Don't film inside the vehicles.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
But don't film inside of the vehicles, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film other people inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know.
So
what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside.
All right, guys, it kicks off with a confrontation straight away. An officer tells Grandma not to film inside police vehicles, claiming personal property and sensitive items. Grandma shuts it down fast. She's standing in public, and anything visible to the naked eye can be recorded. The officer keeps insisting, escalating from suggestion to command, even admitting it's an order, not a request.
Side of a police vehicle is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so
What crime is that? Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
I'm investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
No, the Fourth Amendment?
I do not need permission.
Yes, you do. We have a constitution.
Yourself. I don't need permission from any of you.
Now things turn aggressive. All right, guys. The officer labels Grandma's behavior as suspicious and immediately jumps to demanding ID. No crime is named. Grandma presses back hard, asking what law she violated. The officer admits no crime has been committed yet still insists on identification, exposing a clear misunderstanding or disregard of Fourth Amendment protections.
You especially, to conduct my job.
What crime did I commit?
I'm asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
there
right
we
now
go. There's the answer.
I am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can have probable cause.
Given your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's illegal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it if you...
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally...
This is where the rights lesson begins. All right, guys. Grandma explains reasonable, articulable suspicion versus probable cause, schooling the officer in real time. The officer fumbles, contradicts himself, and relies on demeanor instead of law. When threatened with arrest for refusing ID, Grandma stands firm, calling it exactly what it is. A constitutional violation caught on camera.
Goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look inside.
This actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you just gave me permission to come. Private property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people. You had an oath to swore to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights.
No, I'm not.
For filming, because she doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said none.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
The officer now claims the area isn't public property. All right, guys. Grandma dismantles that lie instantly. No posted signs, public funding, and police use confirm public access. She reminds him who pays for the station. We the people. The confrontation becomes symbolic. A grandmother defending constitutional rights against an officer sworn to protect them.
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sit here and
you
argue
swore
with
an oath to the Constitution That's your #1 job.
I am not.
And you're over here
infringing
trying
on
to
your
violate
rights.
my rights,
No, I'm
standing
not.
in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private information besides your spit cup?
You're intentionally
Videotaping, being nice,
And
being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
Have I violated
to be secure in my persons
I'm not
and
sit here
papers.
and argue with you. Okay?
Well, then violate my rights. That's up to you. But you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen.
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like
No, I
grandma
don't.
filming, yes, you.
Sarcasm and pressure collide. Alright guys, the officer accuses Grandma of antagonizing, while Grandma points out she's doing nothing more than filming peacefully. She challenges him to name any private information exposed. There is none. The officer tries to play to the camera audience, but Grandma flips it back, calling out the abuse of authority live.
No, I
You need
do not.
reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
You know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determine there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You could go ahead and violate Grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, need to call the sheriff because you don't know the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
Sit down, you cop. I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
You don't.
You're supposed to serve the public. And I'm the public, am I not? Until I commit a crime. And you just said there's no crime committed. But yet you want to violate my rights.
Now the threat of arrest returns. Alright guys, Grandma warns clearly. Arrest without a crime equals a lawsuit. She demands a supervisor and questions why someone ignorant of the Fourth Amendment is wearing a badge. The officer keeps pushing, but the narrative is gone. Every word now strengthens Grandma's position and weakens law enforcement credibility.
Have I?
My First and Fourth Amendment.
I never
you just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's
You're on camera,
rights.
too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from Grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran. Okay.
Yes.
What war?
World War II, WW2.
Right.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no.
This segment goes nuclear. Alright guys, Grandma declares herself a war veteran who fought for these freedoms and compares unconstitutional policing to tyranny. It's raw, emotional, and explosive. The officer looks rattled as Grandma refuses to back down, calling out intimidation, unlawful ID demands, and the betrayal of constitutional oaths in front of witnesses and cameras.
Oh, hell no, darling. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma.
Fox.
He's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
Which is
personal vehicles
perfectly
and
acceptable.
refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone.
Boy, he's just...
No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma.
Suspicious behavior is what I told him.
You want me to hold my horses?
No, I said just hold on. I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma will let you.
fine.
All right, you
So
can
I
talk.
just got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right,
It is
Fox.
very unfamiliar to have somebody videotaping the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why he's...
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
They are, but it is weird for people to videotape the building. Wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling. I think people should videotape buildings they buy. Yeah, but this isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property. There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. Okay. So Grandma's
is there
just out
anything
here.
we can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, the Fourth Amendment's a...
To be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my rights.
Ask for his identification.
Yes, I'm
Well,
pressed.
it's not wrong to ask for somebody.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma. Okay. Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong,
So-
Stanley.
Is there anything like that you came here to do? Or
Yeah, just to film in public. You know where I just came from?
Courthouse?
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic.
Good.
They loved me. You know what they said?
It's good to enforce your rights and...
Exactly, because this
Well,
nerd tried stripping them from me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
I never name called
You
you.
called me ridiculous looking.
No, I said
Yeah,
I would say
exactly.
that
I
met
look
someone like
ridiculous, you son of a
I never
gun.
met someone
I
like
didn't say you
before.
are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Stupid
kinda
nerd,
weird.
Stanley.
So I just want to ask again, is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Get out of here, Stanley.
I just want to...
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need to do.
The ending collapses into retreat and embarrassment. All right, guys, a second officer arrives, calmer, acknowledging filming in public is legal. Grandma demands one thing: leave her alone. No arrest, no ID, no crime. The first officer exits in silence, a textbook walk of shame. Once again, the camera wins, and Grandma stands undefeated.